What's up, guys? Officially starting CHESSBRAH show. It's May 20th. It's a nice Saturday afternoon here in St. Louis. And I already have a lot of challenges. It's just going to be me, Grandmaster Eric Hansen today. Robin's got some family obligations. I think his mom's birthday is around this time, if I recall. So he will not be joining today, but I'll make up for it by talking a lot. A 5-minute game. So challenge me on CHESSBRAH. Anything 5 minutes and under works. Rated, unrated. I'm open to variants as well. I'm just an open-minded guy. I'm flexible. You can take me to a few places. I haven't been to Australia or New Zealand. Let me play a very compact setup. I'm not sure how efficient it is. You can't really hear the music, right? It's through speakers. I could put it through the computer. Okay, let me see. I got a new microphone and it's really good at hiding the audio in a room. The music is really loud, but that's good for me. Let's try and take the center here. Can you guys hear it now? Is that better? I mean, I'm probably gonna get some noise complaints. Okay. I mean, H3 is tempting. A3 looks good here. Actually, A3 looks good. Because bishop c3, queen c3, queen takes f4. I have knight takes c6. He doesn't have any checks, and he can't take the knight because of queen c6 check. So I'm just winning the bishop pair here. And I'm also threatening knight c6 and queen takes g7, which I think wins the game. If he takes on f4, I just take the rook and swing my back right over to d4. It is only 11:48 a.m. here, so you guys are lucky. It means I'm half awake, and there's going to be more chances today to beat me. So just keep that in mind. I woke up, I woke up for you guys. And I have to artificially wake myself up with some loud music. Well, okay, I just need to trade off pieces. So how are we gonna do that? Kind of like the idea of h3 here, just h3. Queen g3 check. I can even go king f1. But otherwise, the knight has to move from a good square. And I mean, it can go to e5, but then I can start to kick black out. So I am reading the chat. I'm just not responding to it. I don't really care about you guys, but I am reading it. So at least it's like on Facebook, you send somebody a message, you can tell that they read it. It says seen at. Well, you guys, I can tell you guys I'm reading the messages. I'm just not responding. I'm actually going to just put my king in the center. I want to play bishop e3 next move, and I don't see any ghosts. So if there's a ghost here, it'll be news to me. I don't see any checks. I don't see any tactics. And that's why he moved back. Oh, okay. So now g4 looks good. Why not? It's very hard for black to attack me because he just simply has no dark squares. And I don't see any lines where that changes. So I'm just going to play rook f1 and probably queen takes f6. Just go a piece up. I'm a rook up. I can sacrifice in exchange. No problem. No problem. Okay, so... But there's something even better here that I see. Check. And I'm going to prepare bishop to g5. And I think I lied. A rook is enough, but I want more. And I'm going to get more right here. I'm going to keep my rook advantage. At least. At least. Who's attacking who now? Send a challenge over to... Send a challenge over to CHESSBRAH if you guys want to get a game in. It is first come, first served. So that's my rook. I'm going to give a check to misplace his rook. It can no longer use the back rank. And now I'm just going to trade queens. And as you see, his queen is trapped. So now I'm up a rook and a piece. No holes here. And let's go. Lots of challenges. This is a rare weekend show. So don't miss out. He should be resigning, but I'm going to force a resignation by just pushing Harry down the board over here. No matter what black does, he just cannot stop this pawn. Which is pretty cruel. When there's no fantasy, there's no hope, that's a good time to resign. I mean, I have bishop e4. Oof. I want to set up a checkmate. I just want to play rook a1, rook takes a6. Is he setting up a stalemate here? No. I'll be clean. I'll be clean. I won't torture. I was going to torture him, but it's not too ethical for our show. So I'm just going to go for a quick mate. And rook c8. Followed by bishop e4 mate. Good game, Can. All right. First one done. Dr. Furkin up next. Another Turk. Turkey's coming at me. When I play Age of Empires 2, an old strategy game before most of you guys were born, I like to play the Turkish civilization in Age of Empires 2 because they had gunpowder first and they do a lot of damage. It's one of my favorite games of all time, Age of Empires. Let's play a classical Spanish. I am intimidated by the force of the CHESSBRAH. Yes. That is what should be happening. You might be wondering why there's a different webcam angle. I was streaming on CHESSBRAH this past week on my own Twitch channel, playing some chess, just trying to be a nice guy. And a few of my viewers said that my haircut, or they said that I look like Kim Jong from North Korea. Very nasty trolls in my channel, and so as a result, I've changed the webcam angle so that maybe there will be no more resemblance. I don't see it, but people were insisting on it, trolls in my chat, and that has hurt my feelings. So I'm changing the webcam, and hopefully I don't get any more dictator comments. So we're just, this is going to be a slow game. I'm probably going to play something like Bishop F6, Rook E8, try to challenge the center. But I'm going to do it in a bit more aggressive fashion. I'm going to take on D4. I'm going to play Knight A5, which is very typical. Opening up my bishop and attacking his, and also preparing C5. So my self-esteem has been hurt, and this is how I'm going to react. Staying far away from the webcam. I'm playing Solomon Boiler Room. One of the best boiler rooms in history on YouTube. One of the best DJs in the world. Okay, let's take on D4, get rid of his pawn center. I do have a D6 weakness. This is a calculated risk. Could definitely get hurt here. And I'm going to play G6. I'm not that concerned about Bishop H6 because I want to play Rook E8 anyways and put pressure on his center. I played G6 to stop Knight F5 as well. But I have some ideas. Hello, Harashiva. Oh, guys, I don't know if you guys heard that. I'd have to double check that wasn't Tinder. No Tinder message. Oh, where's the music? Oh, shit. I was asking somebody on a date on Tinder, and I was seeing if I got a response. I'll have to put that back. Never mind. No Tinder date for me. I'm stuck with you guys, so I'm actually going to be very aggressive now. Let's go Bishop F8. Gonna follow up with Knight E5 next. King takes is tempting. So now his knight is hanging. And my rook was already useful here. That's why I don't want to move it away. Feels bad, man. Nice hoodie, thank you. I'm wearing a CHESSBRAH hoodie. I can advertise here We have our own clothing line. Can I take this pawn? That's greedy, but why not? First, I'm not gonna be greedy. Oh, I was gonna play queen f6. I realized that's hanging something. I take it back. I'm gonna be greedy, but I'm gonna first centralize my knight. I'm conflicted. I really want to take this pawn, but I feel like the only way I'm going to lose this game is by going pawn hunting. I have a great counterattack. My king is going to be safe. I don't think I'm getting mated. I have a lot of pieces around my king. My knights are looking good. Knight a3. Knights on the rim are dim, but I don't know where this bishop is going. Ooh, I got check, and this bishop is hanging. That in-between move. Those always hurt. Oh. Bring my rook to c2. Check. Trade knights. Take off all your pawns. Take off all your pawns sounds pretty sexual, actually. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just being a grandmaster. Good game, Dr. Firkin. I am not a chess predator. I'm just trying to take your pawns. Okay, on Rainbow. Good luck, buddy. So how are you guys? How are you guys doing? You have to be dedicated to Tinder. You have to give some time odds. If you don't risk anything, they might go on a date with somebody else. No, I didn't actually check Tinder, but I had a notification. There was no fire at the top of my screen. So you know what's exciting today, guys? You know what's exciting? So what we've been doing in our channel recently, me and Amon Hambleton, he's been streaming a lot. We've been doing Europe against North America matches. We've been having Europeans and North Americans fight each other for our pleasure. And it's been going really well. Playing a really bad opening here. Whatever. I'll play a bad opening. And we're doing one on CHESSBRAH right after this show. So there's this is CHESSBRAH Blitz. But right after, and this is on chess.com, but right after we're hosting some really cool team matches where we have like 50 Europeans against 50 North Americans. If you're not from Europe or North America, you pick a side, you join a club on chess.com, and then you play for them. And that is starting right after this show on our Twitch, the twitch.tv/CHESSBRAH, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We've had a lot of trash talking in the past. We've had drama. Sometimes we give away things, but I'm going to be watching that. This is the most pointless stream ever. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. I'm off to watch GM against GM. Wow. Feels bad. Called Kim Jong, now called the most pointless stream ever. I mean, I'm just taking whatever challenge comes in front of me, but 2,000 Blitz players are not bad. Wow. Taking the hits already. I'm playing on a laptop, yes. Some rough comments already. Most pointless show ever. Who wins the Stanley Cup? I lost all my teams. I really don't have a lot to say there, unfortunately. Maybe I have to cheering for Ottawa because they're Canadian. That's about it. Okay, let's go rookie 8. Again, putting some pressure here. Although F3 is very acceptable for white to play and keeps the center, and it's a good move. It is a good move. Let's reroute my knights. By the way, everybody's challenging me to 5-minute games. I see that requires higher chess level. Yes, it's very similar to the concept on Twitch called Sub Wars. Very similar. And we do that as well. We sometimes host subscribers against non-subscribers. Plebs they're called. Plebes or plebs. Or some swear words. Yeah, that's another format we like to do. And we do that. Sometimes we do 1v1 matches. If people are trash talking in the chat, we have them fight against, like, play one-on-one. And you know, may the best man or woman win. But we let people back up their trash talk, because you often see guys get into fights in the audience, just like a normal sports game. I think it's great when that happens. I like to see conflict. Usually Europe beats North America in chess. So if you guys are North American and you have some pride, we could definitely use some reinforcements in the Europe against North America battle later today. I mean, they have more chess culture than us. We have to make up for it with our... We have barbaric chess, but there's some upside to that as well here in the new world. And we need to channel that. I'm just pushing pawns here. I want to play h3 and sort of destabilize his very nice construction over here. It's a bit too stable for me. If he plays h3, at least I can play knight h5 and grab some dark squares. Somehow I have a feeling he's going to play bishop g5 here. Very annoying. Nope, he didn't. Okay, well, I'm very happy not to see bishop g5, because it's a very annoying pin. It's the pin that I have to play king g7, rook h8, and try to artificially deal with. So, that is good to see. That's very good to see. Now I have moves like bishop here. But first, knight h7. No pin for you. No pin for you, buddy. You had your chance. You had one shot, and you let it go. I played g6 to stop his knight from getting to f5. Oh. You're right, not my favorite move, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I want to play bishop a6, and right now bishop a6 can be met by rook b4. Because my bishop's not doing anything on b7. Okay, that's good. That's good. His queen is no longer on that. Okay. I think I'm going to prepare to attack him. I want to play c6. c6 pronto. And add some more pressure on c4. Time for a haircut. I just got a brand new haircut. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we're definitely introducing baseball caps. It's we're gonna be renovating the store this summer, but yeah, it is a long-term sort of project. I think I'm winning a pawn here. I mean, he's just helping my rook on e8. Oh, what's this? What's this? Knight f6, queen takes h4. I want to trade queens. He has maybe knight g5 here. Maybe I'm letting in too much counterplay. It looks like I'm winning essentially every pawn on the board. So I hope I'm not getting mated here. I'm actually quite concerned. Is there a mate? Ah, he's one of those guys. He's one of those guys. He wants to play that move. So let's play rook e6. No counterplay. Then I can play queen f8 later as well. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take an exchange. Rook c7. And I'm going to play knight e4 next move. And trades are good for me. I'm threatening queen takes g5. Trades are excellent for me. He's running out of pieces. And my pawns are going to start marching. Who's attacking who here? Yes. I have survived the onslaught. If bishop h4, queen f1, queen f4 check. Alright. Well played game. Well played game. Good game on Rainbow. Justin is challenging me. A lot of high-rated people today. What's going on here? I'm just I just woke up. I thought that was a sign not to challenge me, but okay, I'll play the Trompowski. Lazy morning opening. Okay. Let me play bishop c1. Wait, why did I play bishop c1? I just gave him a move. Okay. It is what it is. Why did I play bishop c1? Sometimes backwards bishop moves make sense. I can't justify bishop c1. Okay. I guess let's just view this as if I'm playing black. And I'm playing black. I just gave the tempo. Did I just come up with a novelty? Maybe I did. What's up, Nimzo Bo? I guess I'll put this bishop to b2 because I'll feel pretty embarrassed putting it anywhere else. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm actually gonna play b4 and bishop b2. And I might play h4 and bishop d3. I might actually decide to attack. I'm feeling a bit creative this game. Feeling mildly creative. Hello, Maton 47. Let's support that. Maybe I can play c4 next move. I am tempted to play somehow h4 and just attack. Okay. The positioning is the position is opening up. The positioning of my pieces is actually turning out to be pretty good. Very good bishop, good knight, and definitely some attacking chances here. Okay, my plan here was to just take on d5 and hope isolate a pawn position. He takes with a knight, maybe even e4. Why not? Can you really allow this? Because I'm gonna play rook d8 and queen c3, I think. Rook d8 next move. Attacking that bishop, and then queen c8, then queen c3, sorry. So what I'm talking about is this combination. It looks pretty strong. So you move your bishop when I attack it with the rook, and then I sidestep, threaten mate, and attack the queen with the rook on d1. Discovered attack. Pretty powerful. If knight f6, I have e5. e5 should win a piece. Knight e7, knight c7. Everything looks to lose here. Okay, yeah, everything looks pretty bad. Hello, CHESSBRAH 94. Yes, Gaussian eliminator, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Isn't this a weird game? I didn't develop. I didn't castle. I didn't develop my bishop. I've defied a lot of the laws, but it's the only way I could have won so quickly as well. Good game, Justin. Okay, up next is Borkro. By the way, I think that was Justin from Barbados, if my flag naming is correct. Okay, we'll do a grob for this game. We'll do a grob. Good luck, buddy, from Czech Republic. Anybody can challenge me. It's first come, first served. And there is a line right now, so the quicker you get into the line, the better. My next show with Yasser, absolutely. This summer, I'll be doing a show. I'll be doing maybe multiple streams with Yasser. This month, I'm going to do something with Fabiano Caruana on CHESSBRAH, so it's going to be a busy summer on the channel. So if you guys don't follow it and you want to be updated, you know what to do. Follow CHESSBRAH on YouTube or Twitch, because we're doing a lot of live shows. H5. What do I do when this happens? G5, I guess? I don't want to compromise my pawn structure. My plan is not to blunder today, and so far I haven't blundered. I've played some suspicious moves, but if I don't blunder, you guys tend to mess up first, which is always nice to see. Let's go knight f6. Knight f3, I mean. I can play e3 because the pawn on g5 is hanging, so I needed to play knight f3 first. Actually, I'll go with e4. Be a bit more aggressive. If he goes d4, I'll be super happy. Why? Because that's just blocking his own diagonal. So I'm really trying to provoke d4. Because then I'll sort of play in a King's Indian style. I'll play like knight h4, I'll play f4, but I'm waiting for this. How's my brother? My brother's in New York. I have to visit him this summer sometimes. I don't know when. I went out in Riga a couple times. It was a fun nightlife, but it wasn't good for my chess. I shouldn't go and combine chess with pleasure. So like, the music is so loud. It's not that loud for you guys, but it's really loud for me. I have a hard time resisting good nightlife. I'm not the only one, I'm sure, but I need to pick one. It's hard to do both well. It's hard to do both well. So I had fun in Riga. Ooh, that does not look good. A3, and you're gonna have some problems here, my friend. That looks like a blunder. Your pieces are all cramped on the king side. I mean on the queen side, and that is a piece for me. Now I'm gonna develop. I won't go knight d2. I don't want to give you this square, so I'll play this knight and bring it over to the center. That's true. That's true. Having a girlfriend does help resist some of those temptations. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Good game, Bokro. Mars 98 from Italy. Good luck, buddy. Let's play the Caro-Kann. What happened to my music? Oh, there we go. Merhaba Furkan. That's for you, Dr. Furkan. The two knights Caro-Kann, very fashionable, and for good reason. For good reason. White gets some flexibility. Not as theoretical. Black is also happy, I guess. I'm just gonna play a nice solid structure. Well, let's make sure it's not symmetrical. I want to use the C file now. Okay, I'm happy to see this. Knight c6, rook c8. Knight f6. d4. d4 is just giving me a target, actually. I think he has... okay, well... one of White's advantages in this opening is the bishop pair, so... the problem is, he's going to have to give up the bishop pair. And now this is sort of a backwards knight. And my pawns are in the right color. I'm really stable here. This is good. This is comfy. This is cozy. Yeah, I just realized he could do that. That's okay. If he takes on f6, I'm going to take with the pawn back. Okay, he didn't take on f6. h6 maybe. Trying to figure out what White's threat is here. Looks quite artificial. I went to see Alien yesterday. I don't know why I did that. I was hiding in the movie theater. I don't like those movies. I'm just gonna apply pressure. I seem to have a much more solid structure. Easy peasy. So knight e2, c2's hanging. If he plays rook d1, he's just moving backwards. I'll follow through with queen b6. Okay. Everything's with tempo. Pawns are on the wrong color. You like the music, of course. Of course, this is lounge. The music sounds like aliens singing. Well, that's possible. I can take this pawn or this pawn. I guess I'm going to take... which one am I going to take? A lot of options. I'll take this one. Because that ruins his pawn structure a little bit more, I guess. And I'm still applying pressure on d4. That is, so his knight on e2 can't even move. So now I'm applying pressure on c3 so the knight can't move. Trying to restrict him from ever getting his pieces active again. I'll take that. I'll be greedy. I'm a greedy guy. Queen a5. I'm still looking at that guy. Maybe rook f3, eh? This is only a test. Okay. Why can't I take here? I'm taking there. I'm taking there. I'm gonna take all the pawns on the board. I don't see any ghosts here. Check. Followed by rook takes d3. Followed by I'm a full piece up, and I got pawns as well. Hide.
Under the jurisprudence of the soul, the mind, the body, the positive, the negative, the ground, the proton.
Oh, he's gonna try to flag me. Okay, well, fortunately, I have passed pawns on the queen side, so even the rook endgame is winning.
The young, the sun, the moon, the star.
Oh, tricky move.
The man, the woman, the child, the plaintiff, the defendant, the judgment, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the past, the present, the future.
Guys, am I lagging? Where are you running to, buddy? Why is my opponent lagging so hard all of a sudden? Why does this happen? Time scrambles, the guys start freezing up. Oh. I mean, his last 5 seconds have lasted a solid, like, hour. I mean, that is... Why does that happen? I had to do what I had to do. I was winning that game, and then the lag wave hit. Good game, Marza. I didn't know who was going to flag who there. That was very disturbing. Up next is Roken B from the US. Let's play the Scandinavian. I added a few songs to my Spotify yesterday, actually. I'll be adding more. But yes, check out my music. He's not playing very aggressive against the Scandinavian, which means I'm gonna play aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna play aggressive. I'm gonna play e5 next move. I'm gonna try to queenside castle. Yeah, okay. If you're not gonna attack the Scandie's gonna attack you. Got some ideas here. You can take this pawn. Rook takes, I have bishop f2. If knight takes, I have some threats. Rook here. I'm gonna be playing bishop g4 next move. Huge compensation. This is like a marshal, like an accelerated marshal. Oof, this is nasty. Actually, is this almost lost? Maybe this is looking really dangerous. Maybe he has to play d4. I don't know what he's gonna do here, but my bishops are coming, buddy. Big decision. Bishop takes f2 works. What happened to the music? I don't like hearing my voice. Who messed up the music? Bishop takes f2. King takes f2. Knight g4. He's got queen takes g4. Did I miscalculate? Maybe I did. Maybe that's a good move. Check. Knight g4, queen g4. Queen c5 check. d4. I don't see anything there. I'm gonna be safe. Safety first. Queen f4 check. And I can pick up that knight on c4. What happened in the music? I'm hoping he plays queen g4 now, queen f3 now, because after queen f3 I got a cheeky little move, knight g4, and it's pinned. It's a little bit different. It's a much better version. If king g1, I'll probably just take on e1 and take on c4. It's not great. I've picked up my pawn, but I've lost some attacking potential. But you know what I'm also considering? I'm considering throwing in bishop g4. What is that sound? There's a beeping sound somewhere. There's something going on here, something fishy. Wait, no, it doesn't work. Bishop g4, he has rook takes e8, rook takes e8, queen f1. And I just don't see the win there. Just don't see the win. There's a beep coming from somewhere. My music stopped and there's a beep, and that's actually distracting me. I feel like I'm being hacked. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that people were trolling me and calling me Kim Jong. Maybe that was already a bad decision. It's way too silent in here now. Okay, queen takes c4. You guys probably can't hear it, by the way, because my microphone is really good. But there is a beep, and it's really throwing me off. I'm a chess player. I'm allowed to get very angry at noises. I don't see a win. I mean, the knight's going to e3. If I don't take the piece now, I'm never going to get a chance. I had to do what I had to do. Let's go queen b4, keep this knight pinned, and maybe he's gonna... I don't know if he's gonna develop this bishop to g5. I'm a little concerned. Bishop g5 looks like a good move. After bishop g5, I probably have to play queen c5 check and hold a worse endgame. I mean, I have a really bad pawn structure here. There's no way around that. I also feel very naked without music. Hey, stop playing these moves. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm watching. An accurate Andy over here. Am I gonna have to win an opposite bishop position? That's a bit worse. A bit worse might be an understatement. Feels bad. This is I had an attack. I thought I had an attack. Maybe everything he did was perfect. That's sort of surprising. Where did I go wrong? He offered a draw. Very suspicious. You're winning here. Don't offer a draw. Don't show any weakness. When I get the draw offer during games from lower rated players, then I really like pull up the socks and take the belt off. Need to get rid of this guy. I want to play f6 next. But first, bishop e6. knight e4, knight b4. I am a pawn grabber. I am a dirty pawn grabber, and I'm proud of it. Very proud. I'm a black belt pawn grabber trained under Sensei Yasser Seirawan, one of the original pawn grabbers. Yasser is really good at taking pawns in blitz, even though they don't, even though it doesn't make sense. Okay, well, I'm happy to, I already have a bad structure. I'm happy to do any sort of pawn exchange here. This is like a, yeah. C pawn for C pawn, that's good. This pawn is hanging as well. I'm going to be up a pawn. I'm going to take here next. I just realized that maybe I should have taken on d3 because after rook c6, I have bishop d5. Bishop d5 looks pretty all right. Okay, let's play f6 and give my king some breathing room. I'm telling you, buddy, you offer the draw and then things go bad. There are a lot of chess players who are risk adverse. If they're in a bad position, you can offer a draw and they're going to take it. But I don't mind taking a lot of risk, so it usually doesn't have any effect on me. Unless I'm really like about to lose. Then I'm going to offer a dirty draw. If I'm like dead lost. But otherwise, I enjoy the adrenaline of coming close to losing. Let's go for this one. And let's take here. And I think I'll be a pawn up in an endgame. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, I'm gonna put my bishop back to d5. Good game, Roken. You had a good position there, and a big time edge. But that endgame, you should be beating me. I have a bad pawn structure. I got way too active, way too much counterplay. Good game though. Now I need to solve the music, but I'll start a game first. The show must go on. Are my speakers dead? Maybe that's the case. I don't know. And right after me, Aman Hambleton is streaming on the CHESSBRAH channel. Not on here, on our own channel, but a really fun match. Europe against North America. You don't want to miss that. Okay, this guy's not here. Nathan. Finally, somebody a bit lower rated. I'm not saying you're low rated, but lower rated compared to some of my previous opponents. I've had really tough games for usual. You guys have either gotten better or you guys have recruited like thugs to take me out. One of the two. And I wouldn't put any of those theories past you guys, that you guys recruited thugs, chess thugs, to try to take me out. Okay, where's the music? No connection. No internet. How is that possible? There we go. We're back online. This is the CHESSBRAH show, Saturday, May 20th. And the party must go on. Okay, we'll just transpose to a classical Queen's Gambit declined. Just the normal lines. Lower music. Okay. Okay, I'll lower the music. Higher music. Okay, I'll turn it back up. He's taking a lot of time here. I mean, probably just castle, right? Yeah, keep it simple. Keep it simple. make your usual developments, and then take some more time in the middle game. Probably not a good idea to think. Yeah. You need to save some time for later on, or I'm gonna flag you, like a very dirty guy that I am. Okay, I'm gonna pull my bishop out. Keep this diagonal. I just noticed, guys, I received a challenge from Big Mac 2500. For those who don't know, Big Mac 2500 is one of the biggest legends in chess.com history. He recently won a game with a king against 2 queens in a professional tournament online. He survived with the king against 2 queens for like 100 moves and ended up winning the game. So I'm definitely not playing that guy. He's looking for another scalp. Okay, I'll turn off dark squared bishops because I think I have better light squared bishops. But that was in the most recent Title Tuesday that Magnus Carlsen played in. And that was pretty legendary. I definitely don't want to deal with a legend himself. Big Mac, the people's champ, is trying to come at me, and I've never ever seen before a king beat 2 queens before, but he showed the way. So definitely try to avoid playing that guy. Flagging is when somebody loses on time. Or, I mean, I flagged means I lost on time. If I'm going to flag you, it means I'm going to try to get you to lose on time. You know, play quick, whatever. Just when you're in a lost position, you often want to utilize the flagging technique in speed chess. You're not going to win over the board, but clock is still a factor. Yeah, there's YouTube videos on it. Okay, so just castle. I'm still happy with the structure. He should probably develop it, but he's just taking a bit too much time. E4 is tempting. E4, E5 though, eh? E4, E5. So let's play knight E4. Let's open up the C file and try to work on the C6 pawn. Yes, and now I'm gonna play bishop b1 and go for a little checkmate. He's low on time. I think he might fall for a checkmate. Okay, never mind. He protected h7. I was gonna play queen c2 in hopes of a bad pre-move. Hoping for... Let's do it again. Move the knight. Move the knight. Oh, I was very close to setting that up. Unfortunately, I went on time. Good game, Nathan. Probably challenge me to 5 minutes next time. No worries. I'll play 5 minutes as well. Just give yourself a little bit more time to play the opening. Or you can challenge me to 3 minutes plus 2 second increment. Who is next? I'm not playing Big Mac, no. Uh-oh, Cisco's here. He plays all the time and he's very dangerous. The Spaniard. The Spaniard. Russell Crowe's coming at me. The beeping is back. I'll go with the Sicilian. The Grand Prix attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like these openings in Blitz. I believe a famous YouTube personality named King's Crusher is an expert in this opening because of the attacking potential. A6. Let's go D6. Normally E6 is the move, but I want to stay flexible. You can't hear the music anymore? Well, people told me to turn the music down. I'm gonna... If you can't hear the music, I'll turn it back up. Okay. Ebola Mene has been asking me for 2 hours. No, I can't. I don't have a son. I do not have any kids, Ebola. I have no kids. Well, I've adopted a few kids in chess, but I don't have any biological offspring right now. So the thing is, if you beat somebody 10-0, you can adopt them. That's definitely the policy we do enforce in our channel. If you play me and you lose 10 in a row, we're adopting you, and we've adopted a couple young American boys as a result. Manor Monkey's one of them. Johnny DJ's another. Pretty good stuff. Good labor. Yeah, 10-0 and you get adopted. I think that applies to some other things. I think in basketball, you play one-on-one, you lose 10 points to 0. The guy is entitled to adopt you as well. So let's play knight f6. I was calculating. He's playing really quickly. He's calculating. He can't really take here. I just have queen b6 and e5. And you know what? You guys can watch my videos on YouTube. I don't lose to Naka 10-0. I don't get 10-0'd. I resist being adopted. The struggle is still on, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, let's reinforce the center. 10-0. 10-0 doesn't happen to me. Maybe 9-0, maybe 8-0, maybe 8.5 to half. 10-0, nope. Bishop b3. I'm going to play d3. I do not want you to develop. Yes. Go back to where you came from, buddy. Put that bishop. I meant in the chess position. I am not letting his pieces come out. Not letting him come into Canada. This is my position. Okay, so... let's go bishop here. That sounded worse than it was. We adopt from any country. You're welcome to come. I think I'm actually just going to leave that pawn there. I'm just going to leave the pawn there. You can take it. It's yours. The world is your oyster. And he's still got problems with the bishop. Wow, what a beautiful positional concept by me. Sacrificing the pawn. His guy is stuck here. He's stuck over there. And I'm just going to just complete my development and relax. Are you going to actually hold on to that pawn? That's really inappropriate. Oh, man. Okay, then I'm going to have to punish you. I'm going to have to attack. While you're underdeveloped, while you're still an infant, I'm going to have to take advantage of the position. F5. It's going to be dirty here. I'm going to warn you. Warn everybody that they should close their eyes. So check. And now I'm going to take on e4. Oof. Oof. I am having so much fun in this position. All his pieces are stuck. So it doesn't matter if I sack a piece or pawns. Mate ends the game. And mate is going to end this game. The hell is that beeping sound? Oh, this was a beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful game. Nice. So the point is, king here. I can check and have a draw, but I have rook f3. Pawn is pinned. Check. Good game, Cisco. That is my favorite game of the stream so far, guys. That was a nice game. I really like that game. Good game, Cisco. Last week I flagged you. At least this week I played a bit better. Sweet. Craigasm. Oh, where's the board? Okay, I'll just play somebody else. Who's next? My screen is frozen. Let me refresh. There we go. Who is next? I lost all my challenges. Oh, I'm on a different account now. Oops. How did that happen? Why am I'm on Eric Hansen now? What? I just got logged off. Technical difficulties. Give me a second here. And don't hack my account. We are coming right back. I'm not stopping after that. That was a peak for me. Up next is George Viseras from Greece. A regular Randy. Fine. I'll go into a King's Indian with you. I will go into your Greek King's Indian defense. I'll play the very fashionable h3. Where is CHESSBRAH? I'm right here, buddy. Right in front of you. Right in front of your screen. You don't see me? I'm pretty sure people can see me. Even if they don't want to see me, they're forced to see me to watch the games. So I like it when you're asking if you can see me or not. I'm right here. I'm in St. Louis. EU against NA is right after this. So right after this on the CHESSBRAH channel. So just make sure you go to Twitch because it's not going to be on chess.com. I mean, the games are going to be on chess.com and everybody can participate, but we're hosting it on our channel because we don't want to hog all the airtime on Chess TV. So just make sure you follow the CHESSBRAH channel and you can actually play for North America, Europe. It's really cool. It's like a big battle. We've had some epic ones on YouTube. One of them was the Battle of Burger Bay against the evil Dutchman, Van Kampen. We've had a few battles. They've been pretty exciting. That does not look like my place. Do you mean this place looks too nice for a guy like me? Is that what you're hinting at? I didn't know there's a... Yeah, I guess there's a smoke detector in this place. Who's going to attack who? I'm going to play g4 and I'm going to let you play f5. Just play f5. I dare you. Is there a smoke detector? Well, I don't know where it is, but even if the alarm goes off, I'm going to keep streaming. If the fire alarm goes off, I'm going to keep streaming. I'm committed. I'm in a committed relationship with you guys. So c6. That's annoying. Let's play knight b3 then. I need to unravel a little bit and try to access this d6 pawn. Do you think the fire alarm, it's beeping because I'm too hot? Good one. Good one, Eric. Too hot. Fire alarm is going off. My haircut is too fly. Too fly for this fire alarm. Too lit. Too whatever adjective is common these days. But Good to know. Good to know it's my good looks causing the fire alarm. What do I take with? The queen looks good. Nah, runs into knight f6. So I have to take with the pawn. Okay. Okay, I concede. No, it's not low battery. That's the alarm going off. That's the alarm going off. Somebody's too hot in here. If you're not from Europe or North America, you can pick a side. So I would say that usually Europe wins, especially because right now it's better for Europeans. Some lazy North Americans are still waking up. So United States, North America needs some help usually. But yeah, you can pick a continent. Europe or North America. George is playing really well, by the way. George is on some sort of cell tech. If I was to guess, he's on clenbuterol, cell tech, some mass gainers as well. For 1334, he's playing a very good King's Indian. I need to talk to his supplier. The attack must go on. H4, I'll play F3. Keep things solid. Yes. And now I'll try to thrust into his position with G5. And open up the H file. Oh, this is one of Solomon's best songs. Something we all adore. Solomon Love Mix. Love Remix or Love Mix. Let me turn it up. Searching for fame. You can't beat me with this song. This is gonna be it. G5. Whoa, George! I'm gonna take here first. Up a piece. Trade everything off and enjoy my extra horse. Or pony. Pony, as Danny Wrench likes to call it. Pony. Whoa! George! Your king is not safe on G6. I'm not going to be very gentle to a king on G6. I'm just letting you know early. If I see a naked king, I'm going to do inappropriate things to it. If I see a naked king, I'm going to take advantage. Good game, George Viserys. I should start a protein line. But it's sort of diluted. There are so many products out there. The fitness industry has sort of exploded, especially like the online social media fitness industry. Everyone's a personal trainer these days. It's really fashionable. And there are so many products, whether it's apparel or pre-workout. It seems, I mean, it's not diluted because there are a lot of new people getting into it as well, but there are a lot more products than even like 5 years ago. There's been a huge boom for anything like that. I've listened to this song hundreds of times. Who's next? Michael Riegel from Germany. Good luck, buddy. Let's play the Mora Gambit. Have some fun. Sack upon. Oh, I was rejected pretty quickly there. Well, so, let's just castle. He's opening up a position, and he is behind in development, so I'm just gonna let him accelerate the process. If he takes over here, I think I'm gonna do better in this position. Okay, now I'm gonna play e5, because now when I take the knight, I'm also attacking the bishop. So. Yeah, we're going to open up the position here. This is not going to be good for black. I'm castled. I'm going to have the e-file. I have fantastic bishops. I'm close to winning if I play this properly, I think. Yeah. What am I going to do here? I'm trying to find something precise. Let's protect that pawn. I'm indirectly protecting my knight. So knight takes e5, knight e5, queen d5. I have bishop h7. So I think I'm a pawn up here, and I'm happy. This is the Solomon Boiler Room. Look it up. I promise you will be impressed. And if he moves his bishop out, I got bishop h7, knight g5, and queen h5 with a very common checkmate pattern. I'm hoping he runs into... Ooh, he didn't. He protected himself. I don't like seeing that. I don't like when people defend my mating advances. Okay, I'll just keep the pawn. And I'll play h3 next move, freeing up a square for both my king, my bishop, and most importantly also stopping his bishop from finding a good diagonal on g4. So really, really good multi-purpose move. I didn't realize he was going to take with a rook. That was a blunder. I could have just played bishop g5. And now he has this move. Okay, I didn't expect him to play that move. That was... It's not losing. I can defend passively and probably survive, but yeah, I would have just played bishop g5. I didn't expect that. Ooh, Michael. This is gonna hurt. Watch for that discovered check. Yeah, right after this, there's Europe against North America on the CHESSBRAH channel. So twitch.tv/CHESSBRAH. Maybe in about 20 minutes. Check. Check. Double check. I don't see a checkmate. Does anybody see a checkmate? Ah. This is going to allow me to do some filthy things. Yeah, prepare yourselves for Europe or North America. I want to checkmate him, so I'm really going for the checkmate. He can take any piece he wants. Want to get that bishop g5 mate. Dude. Uncalled for. That was uncalled for. Stopping me from getting a mate. That's not a wingman. That's not a wingman. A wingman does not stop you from checkmating somebody. That's opposite of a wingman. Starts with a C. No, that's now see now we have difficulties. No. A wingman lets you checkmate. And this didn't happen in this game. Feels bad. Feels pretty bad, man. No. I'm trying to do some sort of checkmate here. But pretty disappointed that I didn't get it quicker. Pretty disappointed here. I do have a checkmate in a couple of moves. Queen e4, king d6, and rook d1 is made, but we already lost the excitement. Okay, good game, Michael. Who's next? Admiriam from Macedonia. Good luck. So far, nobody's scored a draw against me yet, although I had a lot of close games. Which club do you join for Europe against North America? I will... There's two clubs. There's CHESSBRAH NA and CHESSBRAH EU. So if you search it on chess.com under clubs, you'll actually find it. Opening novelty from India. Good luck. We have a CHESSBRAH EU club. If you need a link, I'll provide it after. But CHESSBRAH space EU or CHESSBRAH space NA. There's two different armies. And you can only pick one. Only pick one. Only defend one side. The matches are starting later. I also wanted to give a shout out to one of our subscribers, one of our viewers from Iceland, Dagger, who achieved an IM norm at the Icelandic Championship this past week. It's always nice to see viewers and make good results in their chess career, because that means we're not that bad. We're not such a bad influence. So glad to see a good result there. From his Twitch name is Kerp, K3RP, but he made a pretty good IM norm, and nice to see. Nice to see. So he played one move and he disappeared. Guys, what's with the disappearing act? Alex14 from Norway. Good luck. Let's play the Dutch. Let's play some crappy EU openings, crappy EU chess. I do accept bullet, although I'm going to be really slow and laggy, but I can still do bullet. Oh, shouldn't pre-move. I want to play queen e8 and e5. And expand. I think Amon Hamilton will be commentating on the match. Yeah. Doing a lot of self-promotion this stream, guys. By the way, see my Twitter link beside my webcam. If you can drop me a follow, that would be much appreciated. Or Instagram or Facebook. My Instagram is CHESSBRAH. If you want to check out some photos of me. Also sounded pretty dirty, but that is the way it is. If you wanna check out some photos of me, follow my Instagram, CHESSBRAH. I post updates on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. In case you want to play me in the future, join some streams, interact. Let's go. Knight d5. Open up this. Might be preparing here. Might be preparing this move as well. I got a lot more space than white. Now he's opened up his he's opened up this diagonal for me, and that makes me very excited. By the way, I started the session at 25.96, so I've gained 2 points. So you guys can come at me. When I'm gaining rating during a show, that's double dipping. I can't complain. No complaints here. Okay, this is going to be pretty gross. The pawns are marching. I have a nice move, f3 next move. I have c5 here. c5 wins the pawn. I can't do bishop takes d4 because queen takes is check. That's the only way to mess up. If that's what you thought was a good move, you're wrong. You're a patzer, and you need to you need to spot the check. Just kidding. You're not patzers. You're not patzers. Okay, so I could take this for free, but I'm gonna throw in the check and pick off the queen. I've played Gadakamsky once. Yep. Hey, FC Bremer. Good game, Alex. Gravedigger. Let me accept your challenge. Did you disappear? Okay. Wiss from the US. Let's play d4. play the main line. We might go into a Botvinnik. Botvinnik. Okay, no. Never mind. I think if he takes on c4, it turns into one of the most theoretical lines in chess, which I don't like. Why am I... This is the CHESSBRAH show. This is a twice a month show on chess.com. I'm going to play c5 here and try to cramp him. Squeeze him to death. I might follow up with h3, bishop f4. I'm watching this pawn break on e5. If he doesn't get e5 in, he's really, really suffocating. So h3 so I can pull my bishop back to h2. Okay, okay, he can do that. That's a good move. That's actually a good move. And why didn't I play b4? Very, very odd. But at least he still got issues with this. Issues. I'm still banking on this bishop on c8 being a little bit bad. Yeah, I'll do one more game after this. So in 10 minutes, about 10 minutes left in this CHESSBRAH show. I want to stay undefeated. He's preparing to play c5, and you know what? That's a good move. That's a good move. But his bishop is still not going to be really good. Hi, my friend. I live in Santiago de Chile, and Eric Hansen is a very good person. I subscribe to his songs, and we can learn chess. What a nice comment from Ray Chileno. Wow. You see? Some of you guys can be nice once in a while, instead of calling me a dictator. I'm a very good person. I wouldn't go that far, but I definitely appreciate the comment. Everyone knows I stream chess just to fish for compliments. So let's bring that knight into e5. Okay, I was hoping he was gonna take on. I was hoping he was gonna take on b2, but it looks like my opponent here is pretty well versed. Okay. Rook c2, preparing the double. We have to. It's the only file open right now. So where do you put your rooks? On the open file. Easy as that. And I have a queenside majority, so I'm not afraid of some endgames. If we go into an endgame, there's going to be some hurting. There's going to be some hurting. Knight d7, let's try to enter. Queen takes. And after rook c2, I think I can take back. This looks pretty good for me. Bishop here. Oh, he hung a piece. Yeah, he's got some back rank issues. My king is a lot safer, so I take, and this guy's hanging as well. As I said, I'm happy if I don't blunder today, and I haven't made like a big blunder. So pretty steady chess. Good game, whiz. Yeah, I think right here is a little bit difficult because you probably should have played bishop f8, of course. But I'm a little bit worried about your back rank. I don't know if it actually works for me, but it definitely looks very threatening. For example, queen here. If you do queen takes pawn, I play bishop d6. This pin is permanent. So let's say we trade. I take here. Okay, it's opposite bishops. Maybe with best play, it's a draw for sure. But my king is safer. My king is a bit safer. I got some pressure. I'm going to play bishop e5. Probably is going to be a draw, but it's a little bit safer. And maybe I was just going to play something else as well. Yeah, probably I should play bishop here first. Okay, no, it was a pretty close game. Uno más. La última partida. Where did my challenges go? Smugs. Smugs might be the last one. Good luck, buddy. What are we gonna play today? I'm gonna play very aggressively this game though. Play castle, d6, and like f5. Maybe f5 right away. No, first d6, d4, bishop b6. I'm gonna. The reason I put my knight on e7 is so I could do a quick f5. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. The NAEU match is right after this. Yes. On the CHESSBRAH channel. Only on the CHESSBRAH channel. Well, yeah, Amon is a strong IM. I mean, he's as good as an IM gets. He's hit 2500 and he has 2 norms. So he's 1 step away from... Out of 4 steps, he's... already 3/4 of the way there to becoming a grandmaster, so you pretty much can't get much stronger and still be an IM. Okay, I'll take on e4 because when you take here, I'm gonna take here and really mess up your king side. So we'll be doing more shows in June on chess.com. The CHESSBRAH show will resume. Probably in a couple weeks, we'll have our next one. Definitely check chess.com/TV or follow our Twitter. I post whenever I do a show, I post on Twitter. That's how you stay up to date if you enjoyed it, if you want to play me, if you want to troll me. Check those links out. But yeah. Thanks for joining, guys. It was a nice atmosphere today. Good, solid numbers. I lost the bishop pair, but he's really going to have troubles with his king side. I'm also up a pawn. Make that... Wait a sec. What's that comment saying? When you see a good move, look for another. Maybe that applies here, eh? Maybe that applies. I wanted to play queen d7, but I should probably just take the pawn. Oh, this is a great song as well. And what I want to play is I want to play bishop g2, queen d7, and queen h3, and just checkmate. No matter what he does, I'm going to do that. This is a great song as well. From this Solomon Boiler Room. You can find it on YouTube. Just type it in, Solomon Boiler Room. This is the sort of house music we do like to listen to on CHESSBRAH. I'm not trying to win that rook. If he keeps his rook there, I'll be very happy. Well, that's an annoying move. Queen c8. Gonna crank the music up as we wind down. I don't think he can stop mate. I'm gonna be precise. I don't need to take back. I can checkmate right away. But I'm really enjoying it, so I'm gonna take back with the pawn and solidify my center. This is a permanent mating net. This is what NA is going to do to EU. All right, guys, I am signing off for now. Grandmaster Eric Hansen here with a pretty fun CHESSBRAH show, Saturday, May 20th. Tune in next time. I'll see you guys soon. And check out our channel. We're doing this all the time. Take care, guys. Until next time.